Since decades ago, Asian and European countries have been competing to achieve the best high-speed railway networks in the world. Although first introduced in Japan, when the first Shinkansen trains were introduced in 1964, high-speed rail was truly established in Europe during the 80s and 90s, and it continued to grow ever since. In 2015, a prototype of the Japanese Maglev L0 series train achieved an absolute railway speed record of 603 km per hour, but there's still a long way to go before we will actually see it in service. In today's video, we are going to have a look into the list of fastest operational high-speed trains in the world. Number 10. KTX-1 and KTX Sancheon. Korea Train Express, often known as KTX, is South Korea's high-speed rail system, operated by Korail, the national railway operator of South Korea. The KTX services were first launched in April 2004, and consist in two types of high-speed trains, called KTX-1 and KTX Sancheon. The KTX-1 is based on the French TGV Réseau, and it was manufactured in both France and South Korea by Alstom and Hyundai Rotem as part of a technology transfer agreement between the two countries. Built by Hyundai Rotem, the KTX Sancheon is an updated version of the KTX-1, and it has been in service since 2010. The train is built using aluminium alloy, which makes it lighter and more robust than its predecessor, and benefits of reduced air resistance and optimized energy efficiency. As a result, the acceleration time needed to reach 300 km per hour has been reduced to 316 seconds from 365 seconds of the KTX-1. The KTX Sancheon are also being used by a separate railway operator, named SR, which operates high-speed services branded as SRT. As far as the cost, the SRT services are up to 15% cheaper than KTX, but the SRT lines are still limited to certain areas. Although the infrastructure is designed for 350 km per hour, both KTX high-speed trains are designed to run at 330 km per hour, with the top operational speed being limited to 305 km per hour. Number 9. Talgo 350. Nicknamed Pato in Spanish because of its nose that looks like the beak of a duck, the Talgo 350 is a high-speed train manufactured by Talgo, based on Bombardier Transportation's PowerCar technology. Developed using only lightweight materials, the train delivers high performance and efficiency, and features independently rotating wheels instead of bogies positioned between cars. The train set is fitted with the latest technology systems for a push-pull configuration, and includes 2 traction units at each end and up to 12 passenger cars. Talgo guarantees a completely enjoyable on-board traveling experience, the 350 being quiet and offering a smooth and stable ride. The train is mainly used in Spain for the AVE service by the State Railway Company, and it is classified as Class 102 and 112, serving various lines, including Madrid-Barcelona high-speed railway. Since October 2018, Talgo also provides rolling stock to service a 450 km high-speed line in Saudi Arabia, called Haramain High-Speed Railway. The train sets for the Haramain Railway project require the development of many patents, including increased protection from dust and sand, and passenger safety and comfort in extreme climates. Talgo 350 is capable of reaching speeds of up to 350 km per hour. However, its certified maximum operating speed is 330 km per hour, and it currently operates at only 300 km per hour, due to railway infrastructure limitations in both Spain and Saudi Arabia. Number 8. Avelia Euroduplex. The Avelia Euroduplex is a double-decker high-speed train manufactured by Alstom as part of the Duplex series, the third generation of the TGV family of high-speed trains specially designed to increase capacity on congested high-speed railways. Benefiting of 2 floors and 15 passenger rooms, the Avelia Euroduplex holds up to 40% more passengers than an equivalent-length single-deck train. With bogies placed between cars, the passengers feel less vibration and the ride is quieter. The trains are equipped with Wi-Fi internet and passenger information screens, providing real-time information on the journey and connections. The Euroduplex entered commercial service in December 2011, and later in July 2017, Alstom delivered the new generation of Euroduplex, named Océan, which have 10% increased passenger capacity, and feature a number of innovations and systems to provide passengers with an enhanced travel experience. Avelia Euroduplex has been designed to run across borders and operates in France, Germany, Switzerland, Spain and Luxembourg under 4 different traction power voltages. Another implementation of the Euroduplex can be found in Morocco, which inaugurated in 2018 the first high-speed train on the African continent. The trains have been modified according to the Moroccan climatic and environmental conditions and operate the El Bouraq high-speed rail service, reaching speeds of up to 320 km per hour. The Avelia Euroduplex has been designed and tested for speeds of up to 350 km per hour, but its operational services are limited to only 320 km per hour. In April 2007, a modified tuned TGV PAS trainset, a variant of the duplex family, set a new world record for conventional wheeled trains, reaching a speed of 574.8 km per hour, which remains until today the highest speed ever achieved by a conventional wheeled train. Number 7. Avelia AGV 575. Italo is Europe's first private high-speed railway operator, which entered the market in 2012 with its first services. Based on the latest technology of the Alstom's Avelia range of high-speed trains, the Italo AGV features a distributed drive system under the entire train, instead of being concentrated in dedicated locomotives. This innovative concept allows the space freed up to accommodate more passengers, increasing capacity of the train by 20%. The articulated train set style with distributed power and Jacobs bogies eliminates much of the vibration and noise produced by the movement on board, and absorbs the movement between cars. For its operator, the Avelia AGV provides a range of long-term financial benefits, such as 15 to 30% less energy consumption due to its lightweight and aerodynamic design. The bright interior benefits of large windows and quiet traveling conditions, and it is divided into 4 classes: Smart, Comfort, Prima, and Club Executive, all featuring free Wi-Fi, live television, and ample space for each passenger. The Italo AGV trainsets are designed for a maximum speed of 360 km per hour, but they operate at only 300 km per hour, which is the maximum speed allowed on the Italian high-speed rail network. Number 6. Shinkansen N700S Series. In July 2020, Japan launched its latest record-breaking bullet train, the N700S, which entered service on the Tokaido Shinkansen line, running between Tokyo and Osaka. The suffix of the N700S stands for Supreme, to outline the progression in design technology and comfort. This is the 6th-generation model of the N700 series, with cutting-edge new features, such as an upgraded automatic control and braking system, and a lithium-ion battery self-propulsion system, the first of its kind in the world. This allows the train to run on its own for a short distance, by switching to backup battery systems, in case of a power outage or an earthquake. Other technological improvements include the utilization of a new type of active suspension that will make journeys feel smoother. For the comfort of the passengers, there will be improved reclining functionality and an electrical outlet at every seat. The N700S can run up to 360 km per hour, however the operating speed is capped at 285 km per hour on the Tokaido Shinkansen line, and 300 km per hour on the Sanyo Shinkansen line. Number 5. Shinkansen H5, E5 and E6 series. The Tohoku Shinkansen line, operated by East Japan Railway Company, is Japan's longest high-speed railway line, and home of the fastest operating bullet train services in Japan, called Hayabusa, which started operations in 2011. There are 3 almost identical trains in terms of technical specifications running on this route. The E5 and H5 series share the same design, however, they have a distinctive painted body side stripe, which is pink for the E5, and lavender for the H5. The third one, E6 series, is painted in red, and it mainly operates a small extension line, called Akita. The rolling stock is manufactured by Hitachi and Kawasaki Heavy Industries, and the development was based on the former experimental high-speed trains, Fastech 360. The trains feature a long nose which extends 15 meters to the front, preventing the tunnel boom effect when trains enter a tunnel at high speed, and full active suspension and body tilting system. The integration of these systems managed to enhance the ride quality and comfort, even at a speed of 320 km per hour and a curve radius of 4,000 meters. The trains have 3 separate seating classes: Grand Class, Green Class and Ordinary Class, the interiors featuring genuine leather seats, wool carpeting and metallic elements, to create a comfortable atmosphere for all passengers. Though the trains were designed to run at speeds up to 360 km per hour, their top operational speed was fixed to 320 km per hour, for passenger and environmental comfort since 2012. Number 4. Zefiro V300. The Frecciarossa 1000, also known as the ETR 400, is a variant of the Zefiro 300, offered by Bombardier in association with Hitachi Rail to Trenitalia, the Italian national railway operator. The train entered service in June 2015, and it is the first high-speed train in the world to have obtained the certification of environmental impact, being capable of limiting CO2 emission per passenger to only 28 grams. This train also ensures top-level performances in terms of noise and vibration reduction, and it is manufactured using materials which are 85% recyclable and 95% renewable. There are 4 levels of service inside the train, which combine elegance, maximum travel comfort, wide corridors, ergonomic seats, soundproofing vibrations, and LED lighting. The train features power outlets at every seat, free Wi-Fi access, and onboard monitors displaying travel information and news constantly updated. Able to travel on all European high-speed networks, the train has a distributed traction system with 16 engines, and it can achieve a top commercial speed of 360 km per hour. However, the train operates at only 300 km per hour, the maximum speed permitted on the Italian high-speed rail network. In the next few years, the Frecciarossa 1000 will be available as well in Spain, as part of a recent contract signed with Hitachi Rail and Bombardier, which will provide 23 new train sets to private Spanish rail operator Ilsa. Number 3. Siemens Velaro. Based on the Intercity Express 3M high-speed trains manufactured by Siemens for the Deutsche Bahn, the Velaro family was developed for the global market, demonstrating its versatility and broad deployment range day and night. Reliable and configured to meet national and international requirements, the high-performance Velaro family can be operated in 4 climatic zones, from Spain to Russia, and as far as China. Spain's Renfe was the first operator to order Velaro trains for their AVE network, known as Velaro E, designated as AVE Class 103. The 625-kilometer run between Barcelona and Madrid is done in less than 2.5 hours, at speeds up to 310 km per hour. Resistant to both fire and water, the Velaro E320 operated by Eurostar is especially tailored to meet the strict standards and design requirements of the Channel Tunnel regulations. With a traction power of 16,000 kilowatts, the train reaches a top speed of 320 km per hour, and it has a capacity of 950 seats. The Velaro D is the 4th generation of high-speed trains that Siemens developed on the basis of the Velaro platform, designed as a 4-system capable train set, capable to achieve a top speed of 320 km per hour. Deutsche Bahn classifies the train as Class 407, and it currently operates in Germany and in international services to France. The Turkish Velaro is a derived Velaro D high-speed train adapted for the Turkish state railways. The train has a maximum power output of 8,000 kilowatts, and reaches a maximum operational speed of 300 km per hour. The Russian Velaro, also known as Sapsan, has specially adapted components and systems to cope with the harsh weather conditions in Russia. The trains operate at a maximum speed of 250 km per hour, covering the 650 km between Moscow and St. Petersburg in only 3.5 hours. The Velaro CRH3C is a Chinese version of the Velaro, very similar to Spain's Velaro E, but wider to accommodate almost 50% more passengers. It has a traction power rating of 18,400 kilowatts, and reaches a maximum operational speed of 300 km per hour. Designed to operate at a maximum speed of 360 km per hour, the Siemens Velaro is one of the fastest high-speed trains in the world, having reached a speed of 403.7 km per hour, a world record at its time for wheeled and unmodified commercial service train sets. Number 2. Hexi Hao, CRH380 ABC and D. Hexi is a generic term for multiple unit high-speed trains operated by China Railway, which are based on foreign technology, but manufactured locally in China through technology transfer licenses, with the ultimate goal of China acquiring the know-how and capability to produce high-speed trains. There are 4 train series which have been manufactured to operate on newly constructed Chinese high-speed railway lines. The CRH380A is the only one not officially based on a foreign design, although there have been accusations that it is based on unlicensed Shinkansen technology. The other 3 series are CRH380B, which is a derived version of the Siemens Velaro, CRH380C, a derived CRH-380B with a redesigned nose and electrical equipment from Hitachi, and CRH-380D, a variant of Bombardier's F-Aero. The initial train sets of each of the Hexi series were produced overseas, and later in China through technology transfer. All 4 train series have a design maximum speed of 380 km per hour, and can achieve a top speed of 300 km per hour in commercial service. China currently holds many patents related to some of the components of these trains, which have been redesigned to allow higher speeds. However, these patents are only valid in China, and as a result, these technologies cannot be exported internationally. Number 1. Fuxinhao, CR400AF and BF. On June 26, 2017, Fuxinhao, the latest standardized electric multiple unit train of China, and one of the best of its kind in the world, made its debut on Beijing-Shanghai High-Speed Railway, beginning a new era for China's high-speed railway system. Compared to former Hexi trains, where most of the components and technology were imported from overseas, China possesses all the intellectual property rights of the Fuxinhao's design and core technologies. The trains are elegant and smooth, coming in 2 types of designs, nicknamed Blue and Red Dolphin as CR400AF, and Golden Phoenix as CR400BF. The trains feature a lightweight aluminum alloy body, a streamlined low-resistance design, which helps decrease energy consumption, and over 2,500 sensors and intelligent controls, allowing automatic driving. The interior is spacious and comfortable, and benefits of free Wi-Fi access and phone charging devices with USB plugs in all carriages. Fuxinhao is currently the fastest operating conventional wheeled high-speed train in the world, with an operational speed of 350 km per hour, although its design speed allows it to hit even more than that. For a large country like China, speed is an important factor in covering the distance between cities, and Fuxinhao manages to deliver just that, representing the epitome of China's high-speed railway sector of the past decades.